Hi, I'm Mikey Madison. I'm so happy to be here.
I feel nervous.
I started acting when I was about 15, 16. We actually, it's sort of similar. We both got our starts in television. When I was 15, I got a TV show called Better Things that lasted for 5 seasons over the course of 7 years. And so that was my introduction into everything. I really knew basically nothing about acting or what it was like to be on set, to play a character.
It's a very strange sort of pocket of characters that I got into playing, of like playing these very kind of antagonistic type of roles and very physical characters as well, because it's so unlike who I am.
As everyone has said.
But yeah, I think that me having a bit of like stunt training also in my back pocket was really helpful for me too.
Welcome to Act 3.
Vocality is so important to a character. It changes the way your mouth moves when you say things, and it immediately gives her this kind of attitude that I don't normally have. You start moving differently because of the clothes you're wearing, and the nails on your hands make you want to like move your hands in a different way. And so to me, I think that's when I was like, okay, like I feel that this is who she is.
Like, you can do whatever you want. You can read the scene, or you could do a monologue, sing a song, like just do something.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, this is an opportunity to really just do whatever I want. Like, this is not a classic audition. So I was like, okay, I'll really have fun with this. I sort of like an acid trip painting of like what I thought the Manson girls might make on one of their trips. And then on the back, I wrote a poem. I think I even sewed like a piece of my hair into it.
I feel like I overcompensated by the amount of like preparation I did, like physical preparation, research, emotional preparation. And so I think I got to set I got to Brighton Beach, and I knew that I knew everything about my character. I didn't leave like any question unanswered. But as an actress, I was still feeling insecure, and I think it's finally when I had on the costume and the pleasers and the nails, and I was in hair and makeup, that everything just kind of clicked into place in a different way. My research into sex work was probably the most impactful, important part of playing this character. I got to talk to some incredible, amazing women who were able to offer so much insight into this line of work that I really knew nothing about. It's like, and you imagine, like, with another actress, what would they have brought to the character?
I put so much pressure on myself as an actress to like get it right, which is, there's like no such thing as getting it right. Like, you're either in the moment and it's honest, or it's not, you know? And I was like, how do I ground myself? How do I like get to this place? So I tried to channel all the frustration that I felt, everything that had been going on in my life up until then, like all the pressures of playing this character. And I was like, I just need something else to like sort of tip me over the edge a little bit. I have this voicemail that my dad left me like years ago. And it's, for whatever reason, it's very private, like I won't go into it too much, but I was like, you know what if I play this before the scene? I think maybe that will give me something a little more personal.
I think like when you're making a movie, like you become family with all of these people. Like, you're working the weirdest hours, doing the craziest things together, like making really intimate connections really fast. And it's strange to all of a sudden just like pick up and leave it, and then leave this character that I've like fallen in love with and have dedicated like so many months of my life to preparing, and just like letting it go. It's hard, it's sad, you know?
He would be like, oh, Mikey, can you just do, and you know, and I'm like, yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying, I'll go do it. And to shoot on film also, which is such a unique experience.
When you live your life and you, like you said, you bring all of those things with you, and it makes you who you are. And I think the life that we live, it makes us better actors as well.
15, cash up front.
Deal.
No directors had ever wanted to know my opinion like as much as he did. Like, he wanted it to be a true collaboration, and I've never been offered that opportunity before.
I love like making lists. It's just one of my favorite things as a person is making lists and like crossing things off. And so I have like a big list of actors and directors and producers I'd love to work with, and I just kind of like always keep it close and something is manifesting, I think.